Hey y'all, this is Tiffany here from CarvalhoCrochets, and this is episode 1 of CarvalhoCrochets Makes a Ball Gown. Now, first of all, a ball gown? Look at my initial reaction.
He is a liar, as you say?
Well, absolutely.
Why did you work for him?
Savannah, slow down.
Hey y'all, this is episode 1 of Girl, You Want Me to Make What? And I'm Tiffany here from CarvalhoCrochets. I do custom orders. You send me a picture, and for the most part, I can make it for you. So in this series, we're making a ball gown, which is something that I've never done before, but I feel really confident about it. And yeah, so here it is. And this is the ball gown that I'll be making. Now, the thing about it is I just recently came back from vacation, and while on vacation, I did not bring a measuring tape.
Are you crazy?
Big no-no, big no-no. But what we're going to do now, and I have my measuring tape now, and I have a few pieces that I was making like on the plane. So we're gonna measure them to see if they work, because if they work, we can keep going. If they don't, I gotta redo them. Because in this situation where we're making a ball gown that's custom to my client's body, the measurements gotta be on point.
We're specifically working in this section of the gown.
All right, so here is what I made so far. The first is the neck piece. This is going to go around the neck, and it's going to like tie close. And this has to be 13 inches. So let's see if we got 13 inches. Oh my gosh, I think we have more than 13 inches. 15. No, we have 15 inches. I hope I don't, I may not have to redo the whole thing, but it's gonna be, but she probably won't, I mean, she wouldn't want it to be tight around her neck. But it's not gonna, it might be too loose. And if it is too loose, then I can fix it. I can fix it without having to undo it. So that's good. All right, next is the body panels. Now they have to be 3 inches at the top, 3 inches here, 8 inches here, and 12 inches long. So let's see, 3 inches along the top. Ooh, a little bit less, but not too bad. It's about 3 inches. It's a little bit less than 3 inches, if you can see that. It's about 1/10 less than 3 inches. So that's good enough. The body all the way across needs to be 8. Oh my gosh. It's a little bit more than 8 inches. That's great. Okay, and then it needs to be 12 inches long. I don't know how I did this. Okay, this is a little too long. This is 15 inches long. So yeah, this is too long. This is too long. Okay, fine. But these are exactly identical because I made sure that they were. And so we can keep these. We can go up maybe like a few rows to get them to 12 inches. But we did it. We did it. That 8 inches being right on point is crazy.
We did it! We did it!
All right. Here is my yarn closet. But this is what we have so far. We are going to bring it up some because, again, the inches was too long. The piece that is going to go against her back is going to go here and come around. Let me see. And come around. So it's in the middle of Vanessa's back, but it wouldn't be in the middle of hers. So I need to just do the measurements to make sure that I'm on track. But this looks really good. This looks really good so far. Right? All right. Hey, everyone. Good evening. We're in my closet again, which means it's time to try on the dress again. We made some really good progress since the last time I've seen you all. Ooh. I'm going to use a stitch marker to close this because this is going to wind up becoming her bow. Oh, put it through here first. Here we go. Boom. Once I get to the place where we need to start the split, I'll stop. let me turn her around. All right. I think it's going to be more structured once it's on her body, but it's really a ball gown so far. We covering some parts, but yeah. Okay, let me see if I can turn her around so you can see the bit. It's going to be a little bit loose on Vanessa because obviously Vanessa's way smaller than my client. Not way, but like a little bit smaller than my client, but this is what we have. And now that I'm looking at it from here, I don't know if this invisible line is bothering me or not just yet, but we have space for her hips, so it'll stretch out. But I really love the way this back is like going into that V right here. I think that's really, really pretty, and it'll be good for her to like slip into because it has that opening, but it's gonna sit on her body easy. And what I'm thinking about getting her is there's like this spray glue, and we can just like spray her skin and boom, glue it right to her skin so there's no movement. But I think even on the sides, let me see, even on the sides, like this is like very, very, very flattering. This whole line is very flattering. So yeah, this is what we got so far. I got 4 more inches before I start the split, and then we're gonna increase our hook size. I do want to explain a little bit of my magic. Now, all of the yarn is the same. What I did differently is the hook size. So for this part here where I wanted to have complete coverage, I used a 4.5 hook. This here, because it's going to need a little bit more stretch in the hip, I started to use a 5mm hook. And by the time we get to where her slit is going to start, which is in 25 inches, I'm going to switch the hook size to a 6mm, and then I may even go up to a 7mm while I'm creating the train, just so that the yarn has more flow to it.
Oh, no one said there'd be math.
When you increase the hook, it changes the way the yarn participates with the crochet. You have tight structure with smaller hooks. You have more loosey flow with bigger hooks. Clock that T. I ate that up. All right, so we have another 4 more inches to get to 25 inches, and then we're gonna start making our slit. Vanessa's torso is longer than my client's, so this part might not even be covered in 4 inches, but it's fine. All right, y'all, that's what we got so far. The next time, hopefully I will probably get her to come see me by Tuesday next week, where we'll have a slit and even a little bit more. This part did not take me long. I think I may have watched 2 episodes of Grey's Anatomy. I did do some increasing on the side just so that it can curve with her body. But yeah, I think once we try it on, we can see if she likes this opening, this like opening here, or if she needs me to like close it. And if I do close it, I'll close it into like a V. It's more like that. It'll also be space if she got a little pooch, which I don't think she does. All right, y'all. Ooh, please don't look at my hair. Oh my God, I recorded this with my hair looking like this. I'm in between wash days, so. But I don't really care about that. Y'all gonna get this content because the way I look, we not selling me. We selling my talent. Okay. I'm unicorn tissue right now. Y'all have a good night. I'll be back for episode 2. My goal the next time I come back is I have the whole body. Come on, Vanessa. All right. I have the whole body and her skirt, her body, and the first slit on the skirt. And then we'll be ready for a fitting. And I'll ask her if she'll let me, if I can include her in the video for the fitting. So you guys can just see how I'm doing this, because I've never done this before, but it's going to be fun. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Please like, subscribe, and comment. Episode 2 will come out on Friday, September 5th at 6 p.m. See you there.